Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Monday, June the 28th, and welcome to our video commentary. I've spoken a couple of times in these videos and in some of the writings that I've posted that there are a couple of issues that could really derail the Biden presidency. Two issues that could just break the back politically of the Biden presidency. The first one is the price of gasoline, and the second one is the situation on the border. The price of gasoline has become a big issue for all of us because, for example, I'll just give you a personal example. In January, I filled up my tank for like $2.20, okay? $2.15. I just filled up my tank, $2.89. That's a difference of roughly 60 cents a gallon. So when you translate that times 10 gallons every week, pretty soon you're talking about a lot of money. And this is especially hurting the lower income people who need to drive and are obviously not able to spend that extra money. So the price of gasoline is going to be hurting this administration a great deal. The price of gasoline has another impact. Everything else goes up. The price of food goes up because all those trucks transporting food and supplies, well, they're running on some type of fossil fuel. So that means that the prices go up, and it's already happening. Talk to any housewife, ask her what the prices are like, and she'll tell you they're going up like crazy. Talk to any man or woman who drives a car. Ask them about the price of gasoline. They'll tell you they're going up like crazy. So gasoline is the first one. The second one is the situation on the border, which has completely been blown. That's just a total mess down there on the border. And in both of these issues, the comparison to President Trump is clear cut. When President Trump was in, the gasoline was cheap. Now the gasoline is expensive. When President Trump was in, there was a situation on the border under control. It's totally out of control right now. So these two issues and others that will eventually add on are going to make it very difficult for President Biden the rest of this year, because you simply cannot live politically, that is, you cannot survive gasoline increases. That is the one thing that every politician hates, when the price of gasoline goes up. And we remember President Carter, if you're old enough to remember that, he was destroyed by the price of gasoline and the impact that it had on the economy. So is President Biden going to do anything about any of this? Hasn't shown any evidence that he will, but maybe he will when he starts reading some of the polling data that is starting to come out that clearly shows that Americans are getting angry over gasoline prices, and they're really getting angry about the mess on the border. And if you're a Democrat running for re-election in 22 in a competitive district, you don't want to talk about gasoline prices. You don't want to talk about food prices. And you definitely do not want to talk about the situation on the border. So this is going to be a rough year, the rest of the year, and into 2022 for President Biden. And could be a very difficult year for the Democrats in 2022 if there aren't any signs of improvement in these areas. Thank you for watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.